for my brother.
At least 26 suspects have been arraigned in different courts across the country in connection with the Wednesday, June 25th anniversary protests. The Directorate of Criminal Investigation says the suspects presented before the Kibra court used digital platforms to incite violence, looting, and attacks against police officers. Simultaneously, the DCI maintains that their arrests were the result of in-depth investigations and now seeks more time to gather further evidence. Vera Mora has more details.
This is how the trio entered the Kibra law courts. John Mlingwanzao, popularly known as Garang, Mark Amiani alias Generale, and Francis Mtunge Mwangi alias Chebukati.
To listen to what has brought us.
The three are facing charges of using social media to incite violence, looting and attacks against police during the Wednesday, June 25th protests.
During the constitutionally sanctioned demonstrations, there have been allegations of infiltrations by people who have come to be called goons, and that investigations have been instituted to determine who are the legitimate demonstrators and who are the goons.
The prosecution requested they be held for 21 more days to complete investigations, arguing that if released, they would interfere with evidence. The DPP also told the court that the trio was reportedly arrested on Friday, June 27th, while attempting to flee to Mombasa.
As the court has been invited by the DPP to take judicial notice, the court will also take judicial notice that the media in this country has published who is responsible for the goons. Yes. That has appeared on our front page of the newspapers. It has appeared on our TV stations. I do not see them here. What I see are three people who we cannot link to the events that took place on that day.
The court is expected to rule on whether these activists will be released on bail or not on July the 2nd.
So the ruling is reserved for 2nd of July at 10 a.m. and the response will remain in police custody until then.
Meanwhile, the Directorate of Criminal Investigations, DCI, has revealed that their probe into the June 25th Gen Z protest led to the arrest of the three. The agency further accused them of spreading messages that threatened national stability and distorted the constitutional right to peaceful protests.
485 individuals have been arrested in connection to what happened on June 25th. Of these, 448 have already been charged in court and 37 remain under active investigation, some pending further custodial hearings.
Elsewhere, 18 suspects linked to the violence that saw over 20 vehicles burnt and businesses looted in Old Kalau Town, Nyandarua County during last week's Gen Z protest were arraigned today. The prosecution argued that the suspects should not be released on bail, saying they would interfere with the ongoing investigations. In Bungoma Town, 5 suspects alleged to have organized the protest in Bungoma County were released on a bond of 20,000 after the prosecution presented weak evidence. Magistrate Josephat Gishimu released them on condition they report to the DCI office every Monday. Human rights groups have condemned the arrest of protesters, terming it a violation of their constitutional rights to protest. Vera Mora, KTN.
Staying in the corridors of justice, it is a first win for the family of the late blogger Albert Ojwang after